Don't give up on your physiotherapy practice until you watch this. Look, let's have an honest chat. You know, running a practice, it is so hard. I absolutely get it. Please do not give up on your practice until you watch this. I remember back when I was running my physiotherapy business, it really did run me absolutely ragged. And I thought about giving up so many times. I'm so glad that I didn't. I know that my clients felt the same when they came to me. A lot of people wanted to shut up shop and actually go back and get a job. I don't want you to do that. Please watch this video and everything's gonna make a lot more sense to you. I'm so grateful I didn't give up, and you will be too. So here's what you need to know. Number one, it's an absolute myth that some people are born with more natural business ability. It's a total myth. It just makes absolutely no sense. I certainly was not born with probably any natural ability at all whatsoever. I've worked very hard for it by following the right processes, but it's a total myth. So you can let yourself off the hook. If you're thinking, I'm not designed for business, that is a myth. Business skills are learned. Point number two, think back to when you were studying. You were learning to treat patients. You didn't know how to treat patients, but now you do. You learned how to do that. And now every time you see a patient, you've got a clinical reasoning process. They come in, you assess, then you diagnose, and then you provide the right solution. Well, guess what? Business is exactly the same. It follows a business clinical reasoning process. And that's a huge advantage to you because you already think in clinical patterns. Number three is this. Other people have been where you are and they now have come out the other side. Now, interestingly enough, I bet that you know someone who's in the same position as you are in right now. They've come out the other side and they're dominating in business, and you look at them and you think, hang on, I'm clinically better than them. That used to really drive me crazy. Perhaps you feel like you care about your patients more, you're more committed, yet they're beating you in business. So how is that? Well, guess what? They know something that you don't know, but you can learn it, so know that. Number four is this. I want you to really understand this because I know how it feels. Like I used to feel like such an epic failure. When my clinic it felt like it was all coming down on me. I honestly felt like a total failure. So I want you to know this. It is not your fault. How can it possibly be your fault if you've never been taught how to actually solve this? Like it's absolutely not your fault. It is, however, your fault if you don't do something about this situation that you're currently in. And number five, please know this. It is not a badge of honor to suffer in silence. Your patients raise their hands every day and say, hey, I need treatment. They actually raise their hand, and you'd prefer to treat a patient when they come to see you early rather than letting their condition get chronic. So please raise your hand up, ask for help, join a program, seek out a mentor, talk to other people who have what you've got right now, but please seek help and make sure that you can take the steps you need to come out the other side. So please do not give up on your practice. Please apply these tips. There's a lot of people that are really dependent upon you. This isn't just about you. I do care about you and I want you to have a much better practice so you feel amazing. But when you have a better practice, you'll genuinely be able to help a lot more patients and help your staff and really help the community. So this is very, very important. So please take this seriously. Please apply these tips. If you found this valuable, give it a big thumbs up below, subscribe to my channel. That way you will never miss any content that I put out there. You don't want to miss it. And if you want to connect and find out how we can help you to grow your practice, there's a link in the description below here. Click that. Let's have a conversation. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon.